How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Row's back with another video. We are starting spooky season a little bit early because I started getting in the Strange Tales wave, and this is like a wave I've been looking forward to a lot because there's a new Moon Knight coming, Pinless Moon Knight. We got Blackheart. We also have freaking Dracula, and I was so waiting for a Marvel Legends Dracula, and we also have Bloodstorm. So yeah, we're going to take a look at these two. The rest of the wave is going to be coming throughout the month, so with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box. We got these bad boys and girl open. Taking a look at the box, as you can see, it says Marvel Legends series at the top, Build-A-Figure Blackheart, and then we have Strange Tales Dracula and Bloodstorm, which is Storm. Like, the X-Men are kind of tied to vampires, like Jubilee is a vampire at some point, Storm is, I'm sure there's others, but yeah. On this side, we get some art from the comics for the figures. On the back, we get their name once again, Marvel Legends series Dracula and Bloodstorm, and then we get the rest of the wave. You can see all the pieces you need to build. We've got Moon Knight, Bloodstorm, Lilith, Dracula, Damien Hellstrom, Brother Voodoo, and Helverine does not come with a piece, so I'm not getting it. The legendary vampire Vlad Dracula rules over the undead, spreading violence and terror on his quest for power. A mutant and proficient thief, Aurora Monroe, was targeted by Dracula and transformed into a vampire known as Bloodstorm. We get some artwork and names on this side once again. Top of the box, bottom of the box, and with all that being said, I sure do love me some vampires. Sorry, that was kind of my Sookie Stackhouse impression. As you can see, I carefully preserved the box. Here is our Marvel Legends Bloodstorm and Dracula out of the box. Not really impressed by Bloodstorm, I just got her for the bath piece anyway. Dracula, though, is really cool. Completely new sculpt. We got some spikes down on his boots, which are actually really spiky. You can see she's got reused pinless legs and just reused body in general. So older arms, older legs, so kind of a disappointment for her. But like I said, Dracula looks really cool. Let me turn this light up more so we can actually get some detail. She does have a really nice face sculpt though, and that I think the upper torso might be new, but Dracula just looks sick. Like that red armor, kind of like Bram Stoker's Dracula, the Francis Ford Coppola one. It's got that, you know, that kind of like devil armor look. He's got the black cloak and the pale skin, and really cool to have a Marvel version of Dracula after such a very, very long time. I think they had it like a pack, like a 5-pack way back when Toy Biz was doing it, and I don't have that. I have the Jada Toys Universal Dracula, and now we got this one for Blade to mess with. Checking out their height, let's see here. Dracula stands at about 6 3/4, and Bloodstorm stands at, well, she's kind of crap anyway, so do I really care? No, she keeps falling over. But she stands at just about 6 inches. Like, I hate those pin legs because they just, the plastic that they use now, if they don't have, she's a little over 6 inches. If they don't use hard plastic, they wobble, and now they use a softer plastic. So if it has pins, then their legs are just going to buckle and be gummy and stupid, and I don't like her. Going over the articulation, starting at the head, we do get a decent amount forward and back. The hair does not quite get in the way. Shoulders come up over 90 degrees, so that is nice. There is no bicep cut, but we do get swivel at the shoulder. Very, very limited single elbow, which really sucks. A ball peg at the upper torso, waist cut, legs come forward, to the side, and back. She can kick her own butt. She has a thigh cut. She has no boot cut, so that's stupid. And then we get rockers at the joints, so just kind of, it's like, I understand you have a budget and a wave, but just, if you want to make a figure, wait to make it the right way, because this is just not up to par with the rest of Marvel Legends. The head sculpt is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just these legs, they don't like to work, and that torso and the arms are just not a lot you can do with her. Going over Dracula's articulation, I've already seen people mod it, but it does go a decent amount forward. The back is the problem, just like with that Venom, we do not get any back. It's not the hair that's the problem, it's the neck peg, which I might as well take it out. God, see, she just doesn't want to stand up. There's no room for this to move back, and it's so silly that they still haven't fixed this problem, but what are you gonna do? It's a $20, $25 figure from Hasbro, and I thought I just broke his ponytail, but fortunately it's articulated so it comes off, but he's giving me some trouble there. Okay, head, we did that. Shoulders come up 90 degrees. There is a slight butterfly in there. No butterfly joint, I was wrong. We do get a bicep cut. Very nice elbow. It's a single hinge, but it works very well. It's got over 90 degrees. I saw someone modding this upper torso as well because the forward is not there, the backward is not there. Just on his hinge on his hips, legs come forward to the side. He can kick his own butt very easily, and you can see those spikes. Those are a little sharp, so be careful. We do get a thigh cut, and we do get some rockers and all that stuff, so he is articulated. He does work well. It's just they should have fixed those cuts and made it work better. Going over the accessories, first of all, we do get, you know, the one head sculpt that they come with. If it wants to focus, hello. You know, you get the Bloodstorm where she's angry and the Dracula where she's angry. Fortunately, they gave us a head, an alternate head for both of them that are more like neutral if you want to have different heads for different shots. So we've got a neutral Dracula face and a neutral Bloodstorm storm face with her vampire fangs hanging out of her lips. So that's nice that they did that little paint detail, and the eyes are painted nicely, and her hair is not in action mode. And then of course we get the bath piece, which is for Blackheart. We get the torso with Bloodstorm and the arm with Dracula, and it does come with an extra hand, so really the only reason I have her is for this. Then we do get alternate hands. We get 2 fists for Dracula, and there's like 3 new hands. Like these 2 hands on her are new, and then we get another one from the other hand, and then this one is the old tried and true Marvel Legends female hand, which doesn't really fit because it doesn't have the long fingernails that the other ones do, but what are you going to do? You can use it for something else. And then Dracula, of course, also comes with his very nicely sculpted sword, and it is kind of a harder plastic, so it doesn't bend very easily, so that's nice. It's got this design on the end and those hooks at the guard, so it's a nice looking weapon. And yeah, that's their accessories. First up for scale and comparison, here they are with some other Marvel vampires. We have Morbius and Blade, both of which have had run-ins with Dracula, especially Blade. Actually, that's where he first appeared, Tomb of Dracula, because Marvel used to make a lot of horror comics and stuff, so they just kind of mixed them all together at some point and never looked back, and I love that. And here we have Dracula and Bloodstorm with Shikla, because she married Deadpool and then she broke up with him and married Dracula. She was like a demon princess. And then we have Moon Knight, because if you're not aware, there's a very funny Deadpool or Moon Knight meme where they changed the words. He's like, Dracula, I'm coming to get you, and it's a lot of like expletives and funny, just like Moon Knight panel swaps. So I was like, let me grab Moon Knight. Here they are with the retro card symbiote Spider-Man and our Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. And then here they are next to the Jada Toys Universal Monsters Dracula and the Loose Collector Vampirella, who also doesn't want to stand up for whatever reason. But yeah, lots of vampires in this video. And then here he is with they are with the Epic Hack Skeleton, in case you wanted an undead skeleton minion, and SH Figuarts Indiana Jones, because Indies faced off and killed Dracula before, if you didn't. So with all that being said, y'all, I will say that the Marvel Legends Dracula is totally worth it, and this Bloodstorm, unless you want the bath, just forget about her, because this is what we're talking about here. This Dracula is really cool. I'm glad you have a Marvel Legends Dracula, because he can really fit in anywhere. If you want a monster, I was waiting for that Monster Force one, but probably don't need him anymore because I got this one. So yeah, if you guys like this video, smash the like button, hit subscribe down below. Check out my Patreon, which is $1 a month. Check out my 2 giveaway videos. We're doing one for 3.5 and 5K. Comment down below. Let me know if you're getting this wave, if you like this figure, if you're excited, what you're looking forward to at the end of the year, next year, how your day is going. Just let me know. As always, I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.